Hey, it's Pete from Amateur Golf, out here by the Ghost Tree. For those of you that don't know, the Ghost Tree, as at Old MacDonald, it's kind of hanging on for dear life at the Bandon Dunes Resort, but it's a favorite. And I'll be doing a lot of videos this year from the backyard. The fire pit will be going. This one is about the U.S. Amateur because things have changed dramatically in the way you get into the tournament. Let's start with the obvious. Well, this year, 2024, U.S. Amateur is at Hazeltine National in Minnesota. It's a course that years and years ago when they had the U.S. Open, I think it was Dave Hill called it a cow pasture. Well, it's no cow pasture. This is one of Minnesota's historic golf courses. It's held many championships, and you'll have an opportunity to play there. If you're in the top 100 in the WAGR rankings, the World Amateur Golf Rankings, that's up from top 50. So right there, that's 100 of the spots in the championship proper for the top 100 in WAGR. Another way you can get in, and this is new, you can get in by winning certain power ranked events that are state amateurs or country or federation championships. That's really cool. Win one of those, you may punch your ticket directly into the U.S. Amateur. Of course, when you get there, there's 36 holes of qualifying before you get into match play, but you're still going to bypass the old system, which used to be a 36-hole qualifier that advanced you directly into the tournament with very few players exempt. So now it's two qualifiers, a local qualifier, and there'll be 45 of those around the country. Those will be run by the AGAs, the Allied Golf Associations, as they have been in the past. And then those will be in June, about June through July, a little earlier than we used to start U.S. Amateur qualifying. Of course, the tournament is August 12th through the 18th, so they've got to get this process rolling. Then later on, in late June and mid to mid-July, you'll have the final qualifiers. Again, 18 holes, no 36-hole days, no long days of qualifying. Those will be reserved for open qualifyings in the U.S. Open, which is always a really cool day, golf's longest day. But no longer will the U.S. Amateur hopefuls play an 36-hole qualifier. Those will be 18. So let me recap what I've told you. They've expanded the WAGR rank players that'll get in to the championship from 50 to 100. So there's a lot of incentive for like player 98, 97, 99 to try to get into the U.S. Amateur, play well this year, and work your way up the rankings. They've also added a category for state championships and for Allied Golf Associations around the world, country championships. However, that category is reserved for not every championship, of course, but the top ones in the WAGR Power Rankings. And I'm going to provide you with a list as soon as I have it. Beyond that, they've eliminated the 36-hole qualifiers and gone to two 18-hole qualifiers. The first one at 45 sites, that's called local. And the second one at 19 sites, that's called final qualifying. There will be exemptions into final qualifying for another category of players. So this is going to be best seen in writing. A lot of people I've talked to don't even realize that things have changed so dramatically. I talked the other day to somebody that's played in the last two U.S. Amateurs and didn't quite realize exactly how it's going to change this year. So more spots are reserved for exempt players now. I guess they figure they want the top players in the world to be competing on the national and international stage at Hazeltine National in Minnesota. Thanks for watching. Give us a like if you like it, and tell your friends.